Hello, my name is Palatino, and I wouldn't normally do this, but we have to start in the PlayStation menu for the first hour of Estranged Overlord. So, we're gonna start in the base. It immediately goes into the game. Don't have a menu. If you start the game the first time, it's immediately the story. That's what it is. So first off, I'm gonna go around in the base. This is your basically second base, because there is a base before that, but you can't do anything there. And here you see your characters, there is something defined. And here we have our cooking station. You can prepare meals for your next battle that gives you some boost. You need items and money for that. That's basically it. And you have a store, you can buy stuff. Right now I can only buy some meals and some items, and I can sell stuff, but there's no need for that. You have your items in the menu, and basically just status where you can look at the characters. You can display your illustrations. You see items, projectile count, and stuff for the character. We don't get into that too much. You have your tutorials, and the system is actually to save and to start a new game, because there is no other way to start a new game than going to the system menu. And in the options, you have your different things like battle settings, sound controls. You have the U-Bugs mode. I don't know what it does. I am afraid to try it out. And for difficult settings, you have the sweet mode. So, fun times. And we have actually a multiplayer. It's local and online, so you can play multiplayer in this game. You can leave through the triangle button or just leaving. You can run things over. You have your main quest things, main battle things, or main story parts. You have your side story parts, and I have to trap a little bit for that, but you have your cooking quest. And your small items over, or you can run things over and get things. That was a cooking quest down here. And we're gonna start actually with the first mission you have overall in the game, which you have your party formations. This is unfortunate to fix, so you can't do much. And you have some options you can change, and you can look at the controls, but just you normally start right in this battle, so it's the first thing you do. You have your usual cutscenes, and Estrange can only shoot, unfortunately. Your basic movement is dodging, running, and shooting. It's not that amazing or hard for gameplay. It's a little bit unfortunate that you can't lock on to enemies, but it's also a lot of enemies at once most of the time, so it's probably better to not lock on and be flexible with your shooting and looking. You have up to 4 members in your group. You can revive them. You have some attack upgrade, some one-time defense, and your special attack. Special attacks are for every character a little different. For Estrange, it's a meteor shower in front of her, so it's a little bit random, but pretty powerful. Here you have other party members that you can get. It's also fixed, and you can't get a 4th one. And here we see, I would say, the melody lane. It's called lane, but I think melody lane is more appropriate. I got a defense upgrade there, so for a limited time I have some more damage on the attacks. And there are bombs. They are usually kinda helpful and strong, but they probably get upgraded later. I got a health upgrade, I got this, I got that. Right. I don't seem to see a special attack one, but there are cakes for health. And yeah, it's basically just the same. You fight, you jump around, you can change character in battle. You're not fixed to Estrange, you can also just change around. And of course, if your helpers get downed, you have to pick them up again. It gets a little bit confusing sometimes because it's a little wild sometimes. A lot of things going on at the same time. You see, I didn't revive one before, or had the reason to revive some. The characters are different on the attacks and on the different... Oh, special attack, that's what I wanted to show earlier. They are a little bit different on the attack range, on the attack speed, and of course on the damage of the overall. I guess that's pretty much it for the battle for now. I haven't gotten too much into the game. I am pretty much in second to third hour now. But so far, it's one of the most memorable games I can think of in the past few weeks, I would say. Or even months. Have I told you that this game is a musical? And I will show you that at the end of the review. There's also the reason why it's Japanese only, or just Japanese up only, because it's a musical, and I think it would be too hard to match the singing to the music, because there is singing, and it's not little, it's a lot. But I actually like that. It's memorable. It's just memorable. So for the overall story, for what I am right now, Estrange, she is pretty rich. She is a pretty powerful person in the real world. She basically got under the guillotine right away for no special reason. Just happened. She says she's innocent. She gets under the guillotine and she wakes up in hell. You can picture the rest. And of course, she finds she's not that hardcore, how should I put it, afraid. She just does what she does, and she fights the demons that try to punish her. And the demons get to their companions, and they sing musicals. Did I say it was a musical? It's just such an amazing thing for me. You can replay the stages and fight bosses again and get some stuff through that. But the replay value in the game is mainly because of the musical parts. And yeah, as I said, that's the memorable thing. So, where was I? Story. Yeah, also you know pretty fast that it's ploy of your stepsister, or a strange stepsister, not my stepsister, a strange stepsister. She wants to marry your fiance to get the might and power that you have and that he has. So that sucks a lot, but it's what it is. And yeah, it's all in musical form, and I love it. But I should probably not go too far over the story now. That's pretty much the first hour, and that's a good thing. Let's just see this fight panning out and look over the musical parts. Estrange is also not very phased. She's pretty gruesome, but also kind of nice. She's a unique character. Well, it's got the humor from the usual Nipponichi Software Disgaea style games, which is pretty awesome. Like, she talks about level ups and she talks about powers that she has that are fueled by sweets and tea. Like, what the heck? But yeah, let's listen to the music though. Usually pretty fast. It's sometimes nonsensical, because she uses a giant spell for multiple cats. But you can't use it, and I think she never uses it again. What do you think, why? But maybe that's explained. But also, I think the musical should start now-ish. No, wait, a bit longer. I can probably talk over the tier list for now. I would give this actually F class. I know it's not every cup of tea, but I think you can overlook the strangeness. Because even though I don't understand most of the stuff, I don't speak Japanese. I only speak English and German. Still, the musical numbers really stick. They really stick. I can't explain it, but it's just such a unique thing. And I'm always talking about it. I told my wife. That I can't stop thinking about the game because this musical stuff is just stuck in my head. It's amazing. It's just actually amazing. So let's listen and see. So did I disappoint? I think that's pretty amazing. Ooh, there's another one. You can actually by skipping. I didn't know that. So, you see, there are multiple ones. Amazing. I'll probably think over that for a while. But well, I should probably get this on the road and put the thing in. And I still feel it's a deserved S tier. Cause goddamn. It's not hard. It's captivating. The story is kind of bullshit, but whatever. It's amazing for me. I hope it doesn't go completely down the drain in the later game, but for now I have to put it S rank. It's amazing. So maybe give it a try. It is pretty new. If you're not into that kind of game, get it at a discount later. It will probably get discounted. They always get discounted. And it's multi-platform, so just get what you can. It doesn't have high requirements. Or, look up a video or watch me play, whatever. You'll see, it's gonna be amazing. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.